What if I told you counterfeiting led to execution in 1817? Well, in that year, England made headlines by executing 313 individuals for the crime of counterfeiting or using fake banknotes. During the early 19th century, banknotes were a relatively recent innovation, and many people still depended on coins for transactions. Counterfeiting represented a dire threat to the economy, undermining trust in the currency that society relied upon. The British government viewed this crime not just as fraudulent behavior, but as a significant attack on societal stability, leading to fears of financial chaos. Legislators, concerned over the potential loss of wealth and order, determined that extreme penalties, including the death penalty, were essential to deter others from engaging in similar acts. It's astonishing to consider the severity of consequences for attempting to create fake money. In their quest for financial security, authorities operated with a ruthless mindset, aiming to set a precedent that would instill fear and ensure compliance. This grim episode reveals the lengths to which governments will go to protect their currency and challenges us to reflect on how our ideas about justice and punishment have changed over time. Can you imagine such dire consequences for counterfeiting in today's world? Guess what really drives termite skyscrapers? Those towering mud mounds, often found in savannas, aren't simply dirt piles. They are remarkable examples of natural engineering. Inside these impressive structures, termites maintain a complex system of tunnels and vents that create the perfect environment for their symbiotic fungi. These fungi play a crucial role by breaking down plant material into digestible food for the colony, essential for their survival. Termites cleverly use a form of climate control to regulate air quality through the opening and closing of vents, ensuring stable temperature and humidity levels within the mound. Researchers have taken a closer look at these fascinating mounds, drawing inspiration for sustainable architecture. The termites' passive cooling system has led to innovative designs in energy-efficient buildings, especially in places like Harare, Zimbabwe. This exemplifies nature's version of green architecture, built without blueprints or complex HVAC systems, but instead crafted by millions of tiny builders working towards a common goal. Isn't it incredible how such small creatures can teach us so much about sustainability? What if I told you Italy is a cultural treasure? Italy is not just home to breathtaking architecture and delicious cuisine. It offers a rich tapestry of cultural diversity that captivates everyone. With a population of around 60 million as of December 2024, about 90% identify as ethnic Italians. Yet, the true beauty lies in its regional identities. From the aromatic cuisine of Tuscany to the vibrant art scene in Florence, each region boasts distinct traditions and dialects that celebrate Italy's heritage. For instance, Sardinia stands out, recognized not only for its stunning coastlines, but also for its impressive number of centenarians, making it a hotspot for researchers curious about the secrets of longevity. The island has one of the highest rates of people living beyond 100, inspiring studies into their healthy lifestyles. Italy's blend of ancient history, artistic achievements, and robust local cultures creates an inviting atmosphere where every visit transforms into an exciting adventure, and every conversation allows insight into the past. So, how does Italy's cultural mix influence modern life? Believe it or not, discover why the Serengeti is a wildlife paradise. This breathtaking region in Tanzania captivates visitors with its astonishing variety of species, from majestic lions to graceful elephants. Many people wonder how such a rich ecosystem thrives here, and the answer lies in the unique combination of climate, geography, and the annual wildebeest migration. Each year, around 1.5 million wildebeests embark on a remarkable journey in search of fresh grass and water, creating a breathtaking spectacle of life as they cross rivers and vast plains. This migration not only sustains the wildebeests, but also attracts predators like lions and cheetahs, who rely on them for food. The Serengeti's diverse landscapes, featuring vast grasslands, acacia woodlands, and rocky outcrops, provide perfect habitats for a multitude of species. As the seasons change, the Serengeti transforms, offering a stunning backdrop for both animals and adventurous tourists alike. With its vibrant ecosystems and incredible wildlife interactions, the Serengeti invites everyone to experience the beauty and complexity of nature. What secrets does this wilderness still hold? This might surprise you. Toba's eruption changed our planet. The eruption 2.1 million years ago at Toba, Indonesia, was a catastrophic event that dwarfed the infamous 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens. Imagine a colossal explosion releasing over 2,500 times the amount of ash compared to St. Helens. This immense eruption sent clouds of ash soaring into the atmosphere, effectively blocking sunlight and drastically altering the climate for years. The Toba supereruption is not just noteworthy for its scale. It significantly impacted both local ecosystems and global weather patterns. The vast ash blanket spread across regions, leading to dramatic climatic shifts that created a period of extensive cooling on Earth. This event raised essential questions for scientists studying past volcanic activity and its profound effects on our planet's history. The Toba eruption serves as a reminder of nature's incredible power and unpredictability. As researchers explore this ancient event, they wonder, can such a titanic eruption happen again? The answers may reveal crucial insights into our planet's volcanic future. Have you ever wondered why hotel minibars are so expensive? This question frequently puzzles travelers upon seeing sky-high prices next to their favorite snacks and drinks in hotel rooms. Hotels understand that after a long day of sightseeing or business meetings, guests often feel too exhausted to venture out for a late-night snack. This exhaustion creates a prime opportunity for hotels to charge a premium for convenience. Imagine you're settled in after a tiring trip. The allure of a cold beverage or a quick snack from the minibar can be hard to resist, even if a tiny bottle of water costs 5 times as much as at a grocery store. Furthermore, hotels incur costs not just for the items stocked, but also for maintaining the minibar and delivering a pleasant guest experience. Some savvy travelers combat these high prices by bringing their own snacks or ordering food delivery, finding smarter ways to save money. So, the next time you find yourself eyeing those overpriced items, remember that it's about convenience and the unique dynamics of hospitality pricing. Believe it or not, Sri Lanka has 2 capitals. This unique fact about the island nation highlights its rich cultural landscape. Sri Jayawardena Purakada, the administrative capital, is nestled away from the urban sprawl of Colombo. Its tranquil environment, adorned with green parks and picturesque architecture, creates an ideal setting for governance and tranquility. Meanwhile, Colombo, the commercial capital, thrums with life and activity. This bustling city showcases a dazzling contrast, where colonial buildings coexist with sleek modern skyscrapers. Here, visitors are treated to a vibrant scene filled with markets, shops, and tantalizing street food, making it a true paradise for food enthusiasts. Whether you're exploring the historic streets or sampling local delicacies, Colombo offers an irresistible adventure. This duality between Kota's serene charm and Colombo's energetic pulse reveals the complexity of Sri Lankan identity. Together, these capitals represent a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity, providing an enriching experience for anyone eager to understand the island's narrative. How fascinating is it that 2 cities can reflect such diverse aspects of a single nation? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Thailand's weather is unpredictable. The truth is, Thailand boasts a tropical climate that serves up warm days nearly all year long, making it a favorite destination for sun-seekers. However, not all regions of Thailand enjoy the same kind of warmth. In the northern part, particularly in Chiang Mai, winter months can bring surprisingly cool temperatures, sometimes dipping low enough to leave a light frost on the ground. Residents and visitors alike often find themselves reaching for a jacket as the sun sinks below the horizon. In stark contrast, central and southern Thailand bask in the sun's relentless heat, frequently soaring to sizzling highs of 35 degrees Celsius. Iconic locations like Bangkok and the stunning coastal islands attract beach lovers eager to soak in the sun and surf. The diverse elevations and geographical features of the country contribute to these intriguing weather disparities, showcasing the charm of Thailand. Whether you find joy in climbing lush mountains or lounging on beautiful beaches, this unique climate means there's a perfect escape waiting for everyone, no matter the season. Prepare to be amazed by. Surprisingly, Vietnamese women are shaping global language trends. In a world where connections transcend borders, Vietnamese women are emerging as unlikely leaders in language learning. This cultural phenomenon goes beyond the country's renowned food and stunning vistas. Driven by a strong commitment to education, many Vietnamese women are mastering foreign languages, particularly English. Learning these languages is not merely about acquiring skills. It embodies a strategic pursuit for personal and professional advancement. As globalization unfolds, numerous Vietnamese women are seizing the chance to forge relationships with international partners, thereby expanding their horizons. This shift challenges traditional norms around relationships and societal roles, empowering women to blend different cultures and create rich, multifaceted experiences. These enterprising individuals actively seek partners who recognize and support their ambitions, not just romantic prospects. Through the lens of language and shared experiences, they aspire to construct modern families that honor diversity and foster understanding. In this evolving landscape, Vietnamese women are effectively dismantling barriers, reshaping social dynamics, and demonstrating remarkable resilience and determination. Their journey marks a profound blend of personal dreams and cultural exchange, paving the way for exciting new opportunities and connections. Ever thought about why snails leave trails? Snail mucus is not just a slippery nuisance. It's a complex communication system that plays a crucial role in their survival. This sticky substance allows snails to glide effortlessly over rough surfaces and helps them cling to vertical spaces, like trees or walls, without risking injury. Beyond mobility, the fascinating aspect of snail mucus lies in its chemical composition. Snails embed pheromones within their trail, sending signals to fellow snails about food sources or even their readiness to mate. Imagine other snails following these trails as if reading invisible messages. In competitive environments, some snails can even overwrite their trails with conflicting signals, befuddling predators and rivals alike. Additionally, this ingenious mucus serves another important function. It locks in moisture, preventing dehydration during scorching days or in arid habitats. In effect, snail mucus is a multifunctional tool acting as a map, protective shield, and a social network all rolled into one. Evolution transformed this simple secretion into an essential element of the snail's life, showcasing nature's incredible creativity. Ever thought about why X-rays changed medicine forever? In 1895, a curious physicist named Wilhelm Röntgen made a revolutionary discovery that transformed the field of medical science: X-rays. While experimenting with cathode rays in his lab, Röntgen observed something extraordinary. A piece of cardboard painted with a fluorescent material glowed brightly, even though it was obscured by a thick wooden block. Intrigued by this mystery, he realized that the cathode rays were producing an entirely new form of radiation that could penetrate solid objects. He named this groundbreaking discovery X-rays, with X representing the unknown aspect of this radiation. Röntgen's excitement didn't stop there. He soon showcased how these rays could produce images of bones. Imagine the ability to look inside the human body without surgery. His findings not only revolutionized medical imaging but also initiated a new chapter in science and healthcare. The public was captivated by the potential of X-rays to unveil hidden injuries or conditions, leading to widespread recognition. Röntgen earned the first Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901, and even today, X-rays remain vital in hospitals and clinics, assisting doctors in diagnosing and treating countless medical conditions. Guess what really drives? Can you believe your brain is mostly water? Surprisingly, your brain is made up of about 75% water. This incredible fact highlights just how vital hydration is for maintaining optimal brain function. Water plays a crucial role in regulating temperature, maintaining electrolyte balance, and facilitating communication between brain cells. When you experience dehydration, it can result in fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and even mood swings, much like driving a car on empty. Your brain operates at its best when it's well hydrated, significantly boosting memory and cognitive performance. So, staying refreshed with water throughout the day is a smart choice. While the common advice is to drink 8 glasses a day, you can also hydrate by eating fruits and vegetables that boast high water content, like cucumbers and watermelons. These natural options provide a tasty way to support your brain's needs. So, the next time you grab your water bottle, remember, you're not just quenching your thirst, you're fueling your brain for thinking, learning, and thriving. Here's something incredible about blondes and their hair. It's a fascinating fact that many people aren't aware of. On average, individuals with blonde hair have about 150,000 hair follicles on their scalp, whereas those with dark typically have around $100,000 to $120,000. This surprising statistic highlights that the sheer number of follicles can contribute to a thicker appearance, especially when sporting that trendy beachy look. The curious difference arises not from the thickness of each hair strand, but from the abundance of follicles across the scalp. While blonde hair may appear fine, the multitude of strands can create an illusion of fullness, making those golden locks seem luscious. In contrast, dark hair is usually thicker, which can give off a different impression. Redheads, who often have even fewer follicles than brunettes, compensate with their vibrant and colorful hair. This diversity in hair color serves as a beautiful reminder of the uniqueness in our world. So, the next time you admire someone with stunning blonde hair, remember that there could be a whole lot of hair working behind that shiny curtain. Here's what actually happens when you hear the Taos hum. This strange and low-pitched sound has captivated people around the globe, often resembling the distant rumble of a diesel engine. Most commonly reported in areas like the USA, UK, and Northern Europe, the hum first gained attention in Taos, New Mexico during the 1990s. Residents there described the noise as both mysterious and disruptive, leading Congress to launch an investigation in 1997 to uncover its origins. Despite comprehensive research efforts, including sound analyses and community surveys, experts have struggled to pinpoint the source, leaving this auditory enigma unsolved. Some speculate that external environmental factors, such as geological activity or industrial noise, could be at play. However, no definitive conclusions have been reached. Many locals report that the hum significantly disrupts their daily lives, affecting sleep and overall well-being. So, if you find yourself in a particularly quiet area, it might be worth your while to listen closely. You may just encounter the Taos hum, one of the world's most intriguing auditory mysteries. Can you imagine that icebergs can sing? The park's icy landscape is a breathtaking wonder, with glaciers, fjords, and towering icebergs creating a scene that feels straight out of a fairy tale. Imagine standing on the edge of a stunning fjord, surrounded by sheer cliffs and sparkling blue waters, where the sound of cracking ice fills the air. This remarkable music of the icebergs is formed through calving, a process where glaciers, the rivers of ice flowing slowly down mountains, break off to create magnificent icebergs. As these majestic giants drift and melt, they reveal their crystalline interiors, showcasing nature's artwork in each unique form. This dynamic environment is always changing, with wind, sun, and ocean currents shaping the landscape in surprising ways. You might find yourself kayaking through narrow fjords, listening closely to the harmonious echoes of ice, or witnessing the slow, majestic movement of a glacier. Such experiences remind us of nature's power and the delicate balance within our planet's ecosystems. So, next time you see an iceberg, remember, it's not just a massive chunk of ice. It's a vibrant part of a larger story. Most people don't know this, but cats are tiger cousins. Did you know that domestic cats and majestic tigers share a whopping 95.6% of their DNA? That's astonishing. When you observe your adorable cat lounging on the couch, you're looking at a distant relation of the powerful tiger prowling the jungles. This remarkable genetic similarity explains why both species exhibit strikingly similar behaviors, such as marking their territory and stalking their prey. Have you noticed your cat pounce on a toy as if it were a mouse? This playful behavior reflects its wild ancestry, where stealth and skill were essential for survival. Both cats and tigers possess sharp claws, keen senses, and an instinctual drive to hunt. You might be surprised to discover that their grooming habits echo those of tigers, as both species clean themselves to maintain their coats for effective camouflage. So, the next time you pet your furry friend, remember that there's a little tiger within. It's fascinating how these small creatures carry the legacy of one of the most formidable predators on Earth directly in their genes. You might be shocked to learn that you won't believe how affordable utilities are in Russia. In a country renowned for its rich culture and breathtaking landscapes, living expenses can genuinely astonish newcomers. For instance, the average monthly cost for essential utilities like electricity, water, and heating hovers around a mere $52. This figure is strikingly low compared to many Western countries where the same services can cost significantly more. But that's just the beginning. Public transportation in cities like Moscow is incredibly convenient and budget-friendly. A student subway pass can cost as little as $6 per month, making it easy for young people to explore the city without financial strain. Regular subway tickets are about 0.34, which is quite reasonable for daily commuters navigating the urban landscape. These low costs for utilities and transportation contribute to a comfortable lifestyle for residents, allowing them to allocate more funds for leisure activities, cultural experiences, or enjoying Russia's delicious cuisine. So, whether you're a student, a working professional, or merely curious about life in Russia, these prices illustrate how accessible daily living can be in this fascinating nation. You won't believe this about your sleep habits. When we drift off into a deep slumber, something amazing happens. Our brains kick into high gear to clean up and repair themselves. This essential process, known as autophagy, allows the brain to clear out damaged cells and toxins, helping us think clearly and stay sharp. Imagine it as a nightly maintenance routine, much like tidying up your home. Just as we need to clean our living spaces, our brains require a good cleanup too. However, if you don't get enough quality sleep, this crucial process struggles to occur effectively. Poor sleep can lead to foggy thinking, making concentration and memory retrieval increasingly challenging. Imagine waking up and feeling as if your brain is still buried in quicksand. That's why it's vital to prioritize good sleep habits. Getting enough rest recharges not only your body but also your brain, ensuring it's fresh and ready to tackle the day ahead. So, as you lay your head down tonight, remember, you're not just resting, you're offering your brain a precious opportunity to perform its incredible cleanup work. This might surprise you. Have you ever experienced Rockefeller Center's holiday magic? Each year, this iconic New York landmark transforms into a dazzling winter wonderland, enchanting both locals and visitors eager to celebrate the season. The highlight is the towering Christmas tree, which stands around 75 feet tall, decorated with thousands of shimmering lights and topped with a magnificent star. This magnificent tree has become a profound symbol of holiday cheer, drawing crowds who eagerly gather to snap photos and enjoy its festive glow. But the holiday enchantment doesn't end with the tree. Below it lies the famous ice skating rink. Here, families, friends, and lovers glide joyfully across the ice, surrounded by the impressive backdrop of skyscrapers. The rink buzzes with laughter, excitement, and the sounds of festive music, creating a vibrant atmosphere perfect for creating unforgettable memories. Whether you're sipping steaming hot cocoa, sharing stories with loved ones, or gliding hand in hand on the ice, the magic of Rockefeller Center during the holidays encapsulates the spirit of joy and togetherness that makes this time of year truly special. Ever thought about why the Iron Maiden intrigues us? The Iron Maiden is one of history's most infamous torture devices, and its design is as chilling as it sounds. Picture a large, coffin-like iron cabinet that seems unassuming at first glance, but hiding within are sharp spikes protruding ominously from all angles. Once a victim was locked inside, they faced a slow and agonizing end, with no room to escape the horrible suffering. Ancient societies, driven by a thirst for punishment, crafted such devices not for swift executions, but rather for prolonged torture. Interestingly, the historical authenticity of the Iron Maiden has been hotly debated among historians. Was it truly used as a torture tool, or is it merely a figment of horror storytelling? Regardless, this spiked cabinet has etched itself into our collective imagination, standing as a symbol of humanity's darker creativity and cruelty. Thankfully, such brutal practices remain lost to history, yet the Iron Maiden serves as a grim reminder of the extremes to which humanity has gone, urging us to reflect on morality and compassion. Here's a wild fact about Saudi Arabia's secret rivers. Though Saudi Arabia is widely recognized for its sprawling deserts and dry terrain, it holds a captivating secret: the existence of wadis. These unique formations are dry riverbeds that spring to life during infrequent, intense rainstorms, transforming barren landscapes into vibrant streams. Imagine standing in a sun-soaked canyon that suddenly swells with water, creating a temporary river. This miraculous change is crucial for local ecosystems, as these seasonal waterways provide vital moisture for plants and animals when they flood. Ranging in size from tiny channels to massive valleys, wadis can transport significant volumes of water during storms. The term wadi itself is derived from Arabic, meaning valley or riverbed, highlighting its cultural significance. While they typically remain dry, these magical features exemplify nature's resilience in an unforgiving environment. Wadis often attract diverse wildlife and serve as irrigation sources for farmers looking to make the most of seasonal rainfall. This adaptation illustrates how life flourishes against the odds in the enchanting deserts of Saudi Arabia. You might be shocked to learn that bombardier beetles fight back. Among the insect world, few creatures are as ingeniously equipped for self-defense as the bombardier beetle. When confronted with danger, this remarkable insect doesn't simply scurry away. Instead, it unleashes a chemical weapon. Inside its abdomen, the beetle brilliantly stores two separate substances, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide. When a predator approaches, special enzymes mix these chemicals, initiating a rapid exothermic reaction that produces a jet of scalding fluid, reaching temperatures up to 100 degrees Celsius. This boiling mixture is then fired through its unique swiveling abdomen, allowing the beetle to aim its noxious spray with precision. The entire process occurs in less than a second and is often accompanied by a popping sound that can surprise even the most persistent of attackers. A fascinating feature of the bombardier beetle is its internal valve system, which regulates the blasts in controlled bursts to prevent accidental injury. With this incredible mechanism, the bombardier beetle transforms into a walking chemical lab, showcasing the extraordinary ways nature has equipped creatures to survive against all odds. You won't believe this about thrill seekers love cliff diving at Gordons Bay. Gordons Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, stands out as an adventure paradise for those seeking a rush. Picture this: stunning cliffs towering above crystal-clear waters, providing the perfect backdrop for the exhilarating sport of cliff diving. Here, adrenaline junkies come together to leap from rocky outcrops, transforming the serene bay into a playground of daring stunts. Each jump offers a unique thrill as divers soar through the air, feeling the wind rush past them before plunging into the refreshing ocean below. Many jumps reach impressive heights, intensifying the experience and drawing both locals and tourists eager to witness or participate in this breathtaking activity. However, safety always comes first. Experienced divers meticulously assess the water conditions and depths, ensuring their daring feats remain safe. Whether you choose to dive or simply watch from the shore, the excitement is contagious, and the sight of courageous jumpers creates an atmosphere filled with adrenaline. So, if you're ever in Cape Town, don't miss the chance to gaze upon the cliffs of Gordons Bay. Who knows, you might be inspired to leap into adventure yourself. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Namibia loves nature. It's true. Over 40% of this stunning country is set aside for nature reserves, national parks, and community-managed conservancies, making it one of the leaders in conservation efforts worldwide. This significant dedication illustrates Namibia's commitment to protecting our planet and its incredible wildlife. With more than 80 community conservancies covering around 20% of Namibia's area, local residents play an active role in safeguarding their environment. These conservancies offer a sustainable way of life by providing jobs and promoting practices that are beneficial for both the land and its people. As a result, wildlife populations are bouncing back, allowing you to witness remarkable species like the majestic black rhinos, elusive leopards, and unique desert elephants in their natural habitats. Imagine encountering these magnificent creatures roaming free. Namibia's dedication serves as an inspiring example of how people and nature can coexist beautifully, enhancing our understanding of biodiversity and highlighting the urgent need to preserve it for future generations. It's a stunning balance that shows love for nature can flourish through cooperation. Did you know that beards can be championship-worthy? The World Beard and Mustache Championships is an extraordinary event that celebrates the artistry and creativity of facial hair. Every 2 years, enthusiasts from around the globe gather to showcase their impressive styles. Competitors enter a variety of categories, and you can find everything from luscious full beards that cascade like waterfalls to intricately styled handlebar mustaches that seem to curl with personality. Some participants even take it a step further, presenting wacky creations that defy all expectations, turning facial hair into wearable art. Picture a vibrant room filled with towering beards and whimsical styles, each telling a unique story through its design. The atmosphere is electric, with live music, delicious food, and a strong sense of camaraderie among everyone present. This championship goes beyond merely showcasing facial hair. It fosters a community of individuals who share a passion for grooming and creativity. Whether you prefer a neat stubble or an elaborate wizardly beard, this championship has something for you, making it a fantastic spectacle for anyone intrigued by the fascinating world of facial hair. Believe it or not, is the Amazon rainforest disappearing at an alarming rate? The truth is alarming, as deforestation is wreaking havoc on this crucial ecosystem. Over the last 50 years, agriculture and illegal logging have led to the loss of more than 17% of the Amazon. Often referred to as the lungs of the earth, this vast rainforest plays a pivotal role in producing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide, both of which are vital in combating climate change. Losing trees not only threatens the multitude of unique species inhabiting this biodiverse region, but also endangers the livelihoods of indigenous communities who rely on the forest's rich resources. The consequences reach far beyond South America. As we all share the same atmosphere, damage done to the Amazon can affect global climate patterns. Picture a future where these incredible ecosystems diminish, leading to harsher weather and disrupted lives. It's a terrifying prospect. However, there is still hope. The rising global awareness surrounding these issues has sparked new initiatives aimed at protecting and restoring the Amazon, proving that the fight to save this vital ecosystem is becoming a collective priority for the world. You won't believe this about Montenegro's hidden gem. Nestled in the breathtaking landscape of Montenegro lies the Tara River Canyon, a natural wonder that is both stunning and thrilling. Stretching approximately 51 miles long and plunging to depths around 4,250 feet, it proudly holds the title of the largest canyon in Europe and the second largest in the world. Imagine standing on the edge, gazing down at a vibrant emerald green river that winds through steep, rocky cliffs adorned with lush vegetation. The Tara River is famous for its picturesque beauty, boasting crystal-clear waters that attract adventure lovers from all over. Thrilling activities like whitewater rafting, kayaking, and ziplining across the canyon provide an adrenaline rush amid scenery that seems lifted from a fairy tale. But this canyon is not just for thrill seekers, it's also a sanctuary for diverse wildlife. Majestic eagles soar above, while rare plant species cling to the rocky outcrops, creating a rich ecosystem. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or a nature enthusiast, the Tara River Canyon is a spectacular destination that truly has something for everyone. Most people don't know this, but ever wondered how horror movies affect your body? It turns out that when you dive into a chilling flick, your body engages in a remarkable response. Watching horror movies can actually lead to an increase in a specific protein in your blood called a coagulant. This protein plays a critical role in your body's natural defense system, rising in response to stress or danger. As you experience the suspense and fear on screen, your brain triggers a response similar to what occurs in real-life perilous situations, activating your survival instincts. This fascinating mechanism explains why many people crave the thrill of horror films. Experiencing fear in a controlled environment provides a unique adrenaline rush. Your heart begins to race, palms become sweaty, and your blood prepares to respond. It's as if your body is gearing up for an intense fight. So, next time you find yourself screaming at the screen, remember that your body is not just enjoying the thrills. It's getting a little workout too, fine-tuning its defenses against perceived threats. Isn't that a spooky yet fascinating aspect of human biology? Guess what really drives the beauty of deserts? The Sonoran Desert is not only massive, covering about 311,000 square kilometers across Arizona, California, and parts of Mexico, but it's also an extraordinary testament to life's resilience. This vast expanse, known as the largest desert in North America, reaches scorching temperatures that can soar up to 80 degrees Celsius, nearly 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite these extreme conditions, the desert thrives with life. Iconic plants, such as the towering saguaro cactus, which can grow over 40 feet tall, dot the landscape, while vibrant wildflowers burst into color after rare rain showers. The unique ecosystem is home to fascinating wildlife, including the Gila monster and the desert tortoise, both of which have adapted to survive in this arid environment. As you explore the Sonoran Desert, you'll uncover stunning rock formations and witness the unexpected beauty that emerges from such a harsh habitat. This remarkable ecosystem challenges our perceptions of life, demonstrating that even the most inhospitable places can harbor rich biodiversity and hidden wonders. Believe it or not, visiting North Korea requires planning. If you're daydreaming about a trip to the mysterious land of North Korea, prepare for a surprising journey even before you pack your bags. This country is known for being one of the most closed-off places on Earth, meaning obtaining a visa is an intricate process rather than a simple task. Travelers must go through an approved tour guide or agency, as independent travel is strictly forbidden. You can't just hop on a plane. The government maintains tight control over all travel, which means visitors are typically restricted to specific areas and are monitored throughout their stay. Applying for your visa demands considerable attention to detail, often requiring a thorough itinerary and personal information that can feel intrusive. Unlike many countries where you can swiftly receive a visa with minimal effort, patience and precision are crucial here. For adventurous souls willing to tackle this bureaucratic challenge, the reward is a rare glimpse into a world that seems untouched by time, filled with unique sights and a culture that many have only read about. You won't believe this about North Korean jobs. In this isolated country, citizens don't have the freedom to choose their careers as we do in many other parts of the world. Instead, jobs are assigned by the government, which dictates what role each individual will play based on the nation's economic demands. Imagine being a talented artist but finding yourself trapped in a factory, or a skilled doctor forced into manual labor instead of healing patients. This system strips away personal ambition and desires, creating a workforce that merely fulfills government needs. To compound the issue, salaries are alarmingly low and often leave individuals struggling to survive. A dedicated doctor who plays a crucial role in public health might earn only $3 to $5 per month, while hardworking factory employees could receive a mere $1 to $2 for their efforts. How do families manage to live on such meager incomes? This oppressive control over professional life and the harsh economic conditions shape the daily reality for North Koreans, offering a stark contrast to the career opportunities and freedoms that many of us enjoy. Appreciating our own job choices becomes vital when we learn of such struggles. Here's a wild fact about axolotls and their superpowers. The axolotl, Ambystoma mexicanum, a fascinating amphibian native to Mexico, possesses one of nature's most remarkable abilities: regeneration without scarring. This unique creature, which remains in its larval form throughout its life, retains both gills and aquatic habits, giving it a perpetual youthfulness. But the true marvel lies in its capacity to regrow lost limbs, parts of the spinal cord, crucial sections of the brain, and even heart tissue. Unlike mammals that heal by forming scar tissue, axolotls create a special structure called a blastema. This mass of cells essentially reverts to an embryonic state, capable of reassembling complex body parts with incredible accuracy. Researchers are currently decoding the axolotl genome to identify the specific genes that govern this extraordinary ability. With their findings, scientists hope to unlock secrets applicable to human medicine, potentially improving treatments for spinal cord injuries and aiding tissue repair. In laboratories worldwide, axolotls are already playing a pivotal role in advancing our understanding of regeneration and cancer resistance, making them invaluable to biology and medicine. Most people don't know this, but fossa are fascinating. This remarkable creature, native to Madagascar, is not just another exotic animal. It is the largest carnivore on the island. Imagine a unique hybrid of a cat and a mongoose, and you'll understand why the fossa stands out. With its streamlined body and long, agile legs, this predator excels at climbing and leaping through trees, showcasing an impressive mastery of its arboreal habitat. The fossa's keen hunting skills allow it to pursue and capture prey much larger than itself, primarily feasting on lemurs, which are agile yet not fast enough to escape this stealthy hunter. Equipped with powerful jaws and sharp teeth, the fossa maneuvers with speed and precision, making it one of Madagascar's top predators. However, this fascinating animal is under threat due to habitat destruction and human activities. Conservation initiatives are vital to ensuring the survival of the fossa, allowing it to continue its crucial role in maintaining the balance of Madagascar's unique ecosystem. So, when you think of Madagascar, don't forget about the fossa and its incredible story. This might surprise you. Your keyboard is biased. It turns out that when you're typing on a QWERTY keyboard, your left hand does about 56% of the work. This happens because the most commonly used letters, like A, S, D, and F, primarily reside on the left side of the keyboard. So, while you might think typing is casual and effortless, your left hand might feel overworked. For those looking for a more balanced option, the Dvorak keyboard layout could be the answer. Developed in the 1930s, Dvorak aims to distribute the typing workload evenly between both hands. This design places frequently used letters right under your strongest fingers, promoting smoother typing and reducing finger fatigue. Some studies suggest that users can type faster and make fewer mistakes with the Dvorak layout. So, if you're keen on improving your typing efficiency, why not give the Dvorak keyboard a try? Our keyboard layout not only showcases quirky aspects of human design, but also highlights how even simple tools can significantly impact our productivity and interaction with the world. Here's something incredible about giant discs from Russia sparked curiosity and theories. During excavations in Volgograd, scientists unearthed remarkable artifacts known as the Volgograd discs. These enormous tungsten discs, with their flying, saucer-like appearance, have ignited a whirlwind of speculation about extraterrestrial origins. Although the notion of aliens crafting these unusual objects captures the imagination, the reality is decidedly more earthly. Experts assert that these discs are not remnants of alien technology, but rather the result of natural erosion processes occurring over countless years. The distinctive saucer shape of the discs formed as wind and water sculpted the resilient tungsten, a metal renowned for its durability in challenging environments. This intriguing visual similarity to UFOs has drawn significant media attention, leading to a flurry of discussions and theories among enthusiasts and skeptics alike. While the Volgograd discs may not provide credible evidence of alien life, they serve as a poignant reminder of the natural wonders our planet conceals, encouraging us to delve deeper into the fascinating processes that shape our world. What if I told you Amazon boxes can become art? Meet Mona Miyono, a brilliant Japanese artist who transforms everyday discarded items, such as old Amazon boxes, into breathtaking sculptures. Imagine taking those crumpled cardboard packages that generally head straight for the recycling bin and elevating them to gallery-status masterpieces. Mona Miyono's artistic process involves skillfully cutting, folding, and assembling these boxes into imaginative forms that not only catch the eye but also resonate deeply with viewers, stirring emotions and sparking conversations. Each piece is more than just a sculpture. It tells a story, reflecting the journey of the box alongside the creative vision of the artist. Mona Miyono's work has reached esteemed galleries across Japan, captivating art enthusiasts and collectors alike, with some pieces fetching over 11,000 euros. This remarkable transformation emphasizes the significance of sustainability in art, encouraging us to think differently about what we consider waste. So, the next time you receive a package, take a moment to envision its potential. Who knows, it may just inspire the creation of a stunning work of art. What if I told you Namibia leads in environmental protection? In 1990, when Namibia gained independence from South Africa, it made a groundbreaking decision that would shape its identity as a champion of sustainability. By incorporating a commitment to environmental conservation directly into its constitution, Namibia established itself as a pioneer in eco-governance. Article 95, a remarkable part of this foundational document, not only emphasizes the importance of protecting ecosystems, but also mandates the government to ensure the sustainable use of natural resources. This pivotal policy means that even as Namibia advances economically, it actively safeguards its incredible natural landscapes and diverse wildlife. Picture a country committed to preserving its breathtaking scenery for future generations. Thanks to its robust legal framework, Namibia has launched successful conservation initiatives that empower local communities and promote ecotourism. This visionary model demonstrates how a nation can harmonize progress with environmental responsibility. Namibia's dedication to environmental stewardship is not just inspiring, it's a call for countries worldwide to adopt similar approaches in fostering a sustainable future. This might surprise you. What is the Nyepi Festival? The Nyepi Festival in Bali, celebrated as the Day of Silence, is a fascinating cultural event that brings the entire island to a standstill. This Balinese Hindu New Year celebration emphasizes introspection, meditation, and renewal. As dawn breaks on Nyepi, The lively streets of Bali, typically filled with honking cars and chatter, transform into a serene oasis of calm. For one day, no vehicles roam the roads, markets shut down, and even flights are grounded. Families and individuals alike engage in self-reflection, taking time to meditate, pray, and think about their past year. Remarkably, the tranquility extends beyond humans. Local animals also seem to sense the stillness, creating an atmosphere of peace that envelops the island. This unique pause not only allows the Balinese to reconnect with nature and their community, but also offers a valuable perspective on personal growth. If you're contemplating a visit to Bali during this extraordinary time, be prepared to embrace an experience of pure silence and renewal that sets the tone for a hopeful year ahead. Hard to believe, but Laos has unique seasons. In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Laos, a country celebrated for its rich culture and captivating climate. Here, the weather alternates between two distinct seasons that profoundly influence daily life. The dry season, from November to April, creates a sun-kissed landscape ideal for outdoor adventures. Travelers flock to explore exciting markets and enjoy scenic views along the iconic Mekong River, where the lack of rain offers clear skies and warm temperatures. However, the arrival of the rainy season, spanning May to October, transforms the environment. During these months, heavy rains saturate the land, rejuvenating the flora and filling rivers and lakes, resulting in a breathtaking display of vibrant greens and blossoming flowers. Though the rain might disrupt some plans, it nourishes the earth, making the countryside a tapestry of life and color. This seasonal dance not only shapes the natural world, but also influences local agriculture and seasonal festivals, underscoring how intertwined nature and culture are in Laos. With such a mesmerizing climate, it's no wonder this enchanting country remains a favorite for visitors year-round. You won't believe this about ever wondered about the secrets of Vietnam's Marble Mountains? These mesmerizing natural formations, primarily made of marble, boast a fascinating blend of history and beauty. Over centuries, the elements, wind, water, and time, have sculpted these mountains into surreal shapes that feel almost otherworldly. As you navigate through this enchanting landscape, prepare to uncover a hidden realm of caves, grottos, and twisting passages that invite exploration. Inside, ancient temples and serene Buddha statues reveal the rich cultural tapestry of the region. Picture yourself walking through a cool, dimly lit cave, where each step resonates with history, and the air is imbued with a sense of peace. The intricate artistry of both nature and human hands is on full display here, connecting the spiritual with the earthly in a unique way. Beyond their stunning visuals, the Marble Mountains serve as a reminder of the stories and secrets that lie beneath the surface, encouraging visitors to dive deeper into their allure. Whether you're a thrill seeker or a casual sightseer, this majestic destination offers a truly unforgettable journey into the heart of Vietnam's natural wonders. Did you know that Singapore is a bustling urban wonder? The tiny island nation of Singapore, with a population of about 5.9 million as of 2024, is famed for possessing the second highest population density in the world, just after Monaco. This impressive density results from its limited land area, where a vibrant mix of cultures thrives. The multicultural community comprises primarily Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Eurasian groups, coexisting in remarkable harmony. This rich tapestry of backgrounds enriches everyday experiences, influencing the cuisine, festivals, and social interactions within the city. A striking feature of Singapore is its dedication to communication. It has established 4 official languages: English, Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil. Among these, English serves as a pivotal bridge, connecting different ethnic groups while ensuring everyone can engage in the bustling activities and vibrant life of the nation. The blend of high population density, cultural diversity, and effective communication offers an intriguing glimpse into urban living, making Singapore a fascinating model for cities worldwide. You might be shocked to learn that crocodile tears aren't real sadness. This common myth has led many to believe that these reptiles shed tears from sorrow. In reality, when crocodiles feed, they use powerful jaw muscles that squeeze glands, causing tears to flow. These tears are not a display of emotion but a biological necessity. Crocodiles often hunt along sandy shores, where grit and debris can irritate their eyes. The tears serve to flush out these irritants, ensuring clear vision as they pursue prey. The phrase crocodile tears dates back to the 14th century, when observers misinterpreted this tear production as emotional weeping. However, crocodiles are cold-blooded predators, primarily motivated by instinct rather than feelings. Their eye-cleaning tears are essential. Without them, they could face infections that hinder their hunting ability. Interestingly, scientists are now exploring similar tear-producing mechanisms in other animals, revealing that tears can evolve for purposes beyond emotion, often functioning as vital tools for hygiene and protection instead. Did you know that the hatchetfish is a deep-sea marvel? This fascinating little fish has quite the unique design that enhances its survival in the dark depths of the ocean. Named for its distinctive, flattened, hatchet-like body, the hatchetfish glides gracefully through the water, showcasing its remarkable swimming abilities. What truly sets it apart, however, are its extraordinary tubular eyes, perfectly adapted to detect the faintest glimmers of light filtering down from above. This adaptation is crucial for spotting food like tiny plankton drifting down from the surface. In the pitch-black environment where they reside, these fish have evolved impressive strategies to thrive. By focusing their upward gaze, they significantly increase their chances of snatching a meal before it disappears into darkness. Additionally, the hatchetfish's sleek and shiny body reflects the limited light in its habitat, providing camouflage against predators lurking nearby. So, the next time you ponder the wonders of deep-sea creatures, remember the remarkable hatchetfish and its incredible adaptations that help it flourish in the vast ocean. Why exactly does ocean noise pollution matter to whales? As it turns out, the ocean is becoming increasingly louder due to human activities like shipping, underwater drilling, and sonar technology. This rise in noise pollution is not merely a nuisance. It disrupts marine ecosystems profoundly. Now, for whales, these incredible creatures relying on echolocation to navigate and communicate, the cacophony created by human-made sounds is particularly challenging. Picture trying to hold a conversation in a crowded cafe filled with blaring music. It's nearly impossible. The blast of shipping engines and sonar can mask their calls, making it harder for them to find food and reproduce. With the alarming surge in underwater noise, researchers are stepping up their game, actively searching for quieter technologies that can mitigate noise pollution while allowing navigation on the seas. Awareness about this pressing issue is growing, sparking conservation efforts dedicated to protecting these majestic animals. The next time you think of the ocean, remember it's more than just a stunning blue expanse. It's a vibrant soundscape at risk, desperately in need of our attention. Let's uncover the truth about flying mammals. Bats are nature's only flying mammals, which is pretty astonishing when you think about it. While birds soar through the skies with feathers, bats have evolved their hands and arms into wings, creating a fascinating means of flight. Their wings consist of a thin layer of skin stretched between long, flexible finger bones, allowing for incredible agility in the air. This unique structure enables bats to twist and turn with precision, making them some of the most skilled flyers in the animal kingdom. You might notice these remarkable creatures gliding gracefully at dusk, snatching insects mid-air, or hanging upside down during daylight hours to rest. Bats contribute significantly to our ecosystem, serving as pollinators for various plants and keeping pest populations in check. In fact, a single bat can consume thousands of insects in one night. Their remarkable adaptations highlight the diversity of life on Earth and remind us of the wonders of evolution. So, the next time you see a bat flitting by, appreciate its extraordinary ability to defy the norms of mammalian life. Let's uncover the truth about did you know a chess set can cost $600,000? Imagine engaging in a friendly match while handling a chess set that is worth more than most people's homes. The Charles Hollander chess set is no ordinary collection. It boasts an astounding 325 carats of black and white diamonds embedded in its pieces, making it one of the most extravagant chess sets ever crafted. Only 7 of these stunning sets exist, each designed with an unparalleled attention to detail that reflects the beauty of the game as well as the remarkable skill of the artisans involved in its creation. Unlike standard plastic or wooden sets commonly found in living rooms, the Hollander chess set merges luxury and artistry, transforming a simple game into a statement of opulence. For collectors and chess aficionados alike, owning this set goes beyond just playing chess. It's about possessing a piece of art that turns heads and sparks conversations. Imagine what it would be like to pull this treasure out for game night. Wouldn't you feel like royalty in a world where elegance and strategy collide? Here's a wild fact about La Voiture Noire. The Bugatti. La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, has taken the automotive world by storm as the most expensive new car ever sold, with a jaw-dropping price tag of approximately 18.68 million euros. This stunning masterpiece is more than just a car. It pays homage to the classic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s, representing both elegance and speed. La Voiture Noire combines cutting-edge technology with a striking design that commands attention, boasting a sleek, curvy silhouette coupled with a formidable 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine capable of propelling it from 0 to 60 mph in a mere 2.5 seconds. What truly sets it apart is its unique customization. Each La Voiture Noire is one of a kind, ensuring that no two are exactly alike. Beyond sheer performance, this luxury vehicle offers an interior adorned with bespoke materials, delivering both comfort and style. For car enthusiasts and collectors, this automotive wonder is not just a mode of transport. It represents a luxurious lifestyle and a rolling piece of art history that captures the imagination. Is it really true that tooth enamel is so hard? Tooth enamel is indeed a fascinating component of our body. It's the hardest substance we possess. This durable outer layer shields our teeth from harm caused by food and beverages, as well as the bacteria that can lead to cavities. Composed mainly of a mineral known as hydroxyapatite, enamel provides our teeth with incredible strength and resilience. Yet, how can something so robust become chipped or worn? The answer lies in the fact that enamel lacks living cells. Unlike bones, which possess the ability to heal and regenerate, once enamel is damaged, it cannot repair itself. Therefore, safeguarding it is of utmost importance. Developing good dental habits, such as brushing with fluoride toothpaste, reducing sugary snacks, and munching on crunchy fruits and vegetables, can significantly help maintain enamel health. Surprisingly, even strong enamel can lose its luster due to exposure to acids from sugary and acidic foods. So, the next time you indulge in a soda or candy, consider your enamel's critical role in preserving your smile and cherish it with care. Let's uncover the truth about Alaska's earthquakes. This massive state experiences a surprising average of 1,000 earthquakes every month. The reason behind this seismic activity lies in its position on a fast-moving underwater tectonic fault, specifically between the North American and Pacific plates. These tectonic plates are constantly shifting and sliding against each other, creating immense pressure that gets released as earthquakes. Remarkably, Alaska accounts for about 80% of the earthquakes that occur in the entire United States. While many of these quakes are minor and go unnoticed, others can become powerful enough to cause significant tremors. This natural phenomenon doesn't just shake the ground, it profoundly influences how residents prepare for such events. Many Alaskans equip themselves with safety kits and educate themselves on earthquake protocols to stay safe. The state's unique geology turns Alaska into a living laboratory for scientists seeking to understand the science of earthquakes. Are you ready to explore how these tremors shape the environment and impact communities? Here's a wild fact about red ship hulls. For centuries, the red coating on ship hulls has served a very practical purpose beyond aesthetic appeal. Originally, during the age of wooden ships, sailors faced a serious challenge. Barnacles, algae, and marine worms would cling to the vessel's underside, causing damage and decreasing speed. In their quest for solutions, sailors discovered that copper was toxic to these pesky sea creatures. By incorporating copper into their hull paint, they effectively created a protective barrier. This copper paint not only had a distinctive reddish hue, but also marked a major advancement in maritime technology. Consequently, red hulls became a global standard among sailors. Even in our modern era, where ships are primarily made of steel and utilize advanced anti-fouling coatings, the tradition of red remains prevalent below the waterline. The color represents a clever marriage of functionality and tradition. It not only enhances fuel efficiency and speed, but also minimizes the need for maintenance. What seems like a design choice is actually a testament to one of the maritime industry's most enduring innovations. You won't believe this about smartphone usage. On average, people spend an astonishing 9 years of their lifetime glued to their smartphones. A study by App Annie in 2018 revealed that the average person scrolls, taps, and swipes for about 3 hours a day. This staggering amount of screen time isn't simply a few minutes here and there. It adds up quickly and affects many aspects of our lives. Think about it. Those endless social media scrolls, binge-watching your favorite series, and indulging in addictive games all contribute to this significant daily time investment. While smartphones have transformed communication and information access, connecting us to a wider world, they can also pull us away from real-life experiences that matter. Picture all the adventures you could take or hobbies you could explore with those 9 years of life. By finding a healthier balance between screen time and outdoor activities, reading, or quality time with family, we could enrich our daily experiences. So, next time you grab your phone, pause and consider, is this really the best use of my time? Believe it or not, redheads gather in Tilburg every year. Over 20,000 natural redheads from more than 80 countries flock to this vibrant Dutch city for the annual Redhead Days Festival. This unique event, which started as a photography project, has evolved into a remarkable celebration of genetic rarity, identity, and pride. Attendees engage in a variety of activities, including parades, group portraits, storytelling sessions, art workshops, and live music, creating a stunning sea of copper, auburn, and strawberry blonde that you won't find anywhere else. At this festival, redheads swap secrets on how to care for their distinct hair type, share sun protection tips, and address common stereotypes. But the essence of Redhead Days goes much deeper. It creates a welcoming community where individuals connect over their uncommon hair color while celebrating their shared identity. Since redheads represent less than 2% of the global population, this festival showcases the importance of embracing diversity. It highlights that differences should not only be tolerated, but celebrated with joy and enthusiasm. What if I told you Mongolia is enormous yet empty? This remarkable country is the largest landlocked nation in the world, stretching over an impressive 1.56 million square kilometers. That's larger than the combined areas of France, Germany, Spain, and the UK, creating a landscape of breathtaking contrasts. This vast expanse includes endless grasslands, towering mountains, and the arid beauty of the Gobi Desert, making it feel untouched by time. Intriguingly, Mongolia has a relatively small population of only 3.4 million people. With an average of just 2 people per square kilometer, this means the country boasts wide-open spaces where you can roam freely without encountering anyone. This low density not only allows for a serene environment, but also supports the traditional nomadic lifestyle many Mongolians enjoy, where herding livestock and following the seasons are common practices. From the stunning Altai Mountains to the culturally rich sites scattered throughout the land, Mongolia is a unique blend of nature and heritage, offering experiences that are unlike anywhere else on Earth. So next time Mongolia comes to mind, consider the vastness and the few who truly savor it. Did you know that Glacier Express offers stunning alpine views? The Glacier Express is not just any train ride. It's a breathtaking journey through the Swiss Alps, designed to enchant and inspire travelers. Picture yourself in a luxurious panoramic carriage, sipping hot cocoa while marveling at the dramatic landscapes right outside your window. This iconic train connects the picturesque towns of Zermatt and St. Moritz, traversing majestic snow-capped peaks and lush green valleys dotted with quaint villages. As the train glides along, you'll cross an incredible 291 bridges and navigate through 91 tunnels, each curve revealing breathtaking vistas that seem almost unreal. One of the trip's shining gems is the Landwasser Viaduct, an architectural marvel that dramatically arches over the landscape, resembling something straight from a fairy tale. The slow pace of the Glacier Express allows for peaceful contemplation and countless photo opportunities, making it perfect for both hiking enthusiasts and casual sightseers alike. With a unique blend of comfort and adventure, the Glacier Express is undeniably a must-do experience on any travel bucket list. Can you imagine that a woman built this temple? The Temple of Hatshepsut in Egypt stands as a stunning testament to ancient Egyptian architecture and the remarkable reign of one of history's few female pharaohs. Constructed during the 15th century BCE, This funerary temple is nestled among the majestic cliffs of Deir el-Bahari, presenting an awe-inspiring sight with its grand colonnades and striking statues. The intricate reliefs adorning the walls celebrate Hatshepsut's achievements, revealing stories about her life and the divine favor she claimed. What's particularly astonishing is Hatshepsut's ability to ascend to power in a male-dominated society, breaking through the barriers of her time with remarkable determination. She commissioned the temple not just as a final resting place, but as an enduring symbol of her strength and devotion to the gods. Today, visitors exploring this ancient marvel are captivated not only by its beauty, but also by the powerful narrative behind its creation. Hatshepsut's legacy serves as an inspiration, reminding us that true greatness knows no gender. When you gaze upon the temple of Hatshepsut, you're witnessing the confluence of ambition, resilience, and an ancient world that continues to echo through time. You might be shocked to learn that Napa Valley dazzles. This beautiful region in California is a true wine paradise, boasting over 400 wineries that highlight an incredible diversity of grapes and flavors. Spanning about 50 kilometers, Napa Valley's picturesque landscape forms a vibrant tapestry of vineyards that draw wine lovers from across the globe. Each winery tells its own unique story, offering a range of varietals from robust Cabernet Sauvignon to crisp Chardonnay. Visitors to these wineries can indulge in wine tastings, explore vineyard tours, and even participate in hands-on winemaking classes. The valley's perfect Mediterranean climate provides ideal growing conditions, resulting in celebrated wines that frequently earn prestigious accolades. But Napa Valley is not just about the wine. It also features breathtaking scenery with rolling hills, lush landscapes, and charming towns that enhance the overall experience. Whether you are a seasoned connoisseur or a curious newcomer, Napa Valley invites you to sip and savor the exceptional offerings that make this region a cornerstone of winemaking culture. Have you ever considered the profound impact of wineries on local culture and economy? This might surprise you that wealth can reduce generosity. Scientific research reveals a curious paradox about happiness and wealth. While having money often lifts overall happiness, it may also lead to a surprising decline in generosity among the wealthy. Studies indicate that affluent individuals, despite having the financial means to give, frequently prioritize their own desires over charitable contributions. For example, millionaires might be seen donating large sums to charitable organizations, but when we consider these donations relative to their overall wealth, their support often appears lackluster compared to those with less disposable income. This phenomenon highlights that as wealth accumulates, the spirit of giving can diminish. It raises important questions about the relationship between our financial status and our capacity for kindness. Are we perhaps focusing too much on our individual pursuits as our financial resources grow? This intriguing finding suggests that true happiness is multidimensional, not solely defined by wealth, but also significantly impacted by our willingness to give back and support those in need. So, what does this insight mean for the connection between happiness and altruism? Most people don't know this, but bald eagles soar high. The bald eagle, a magnificent symbol of American freedom, can reach astonishing heights while gliding through the sky. Imagine ascending to 10,000 feet, which is over 3,000 meters high. That's higher than many commercial airliners fly. From this impressive altitude, these majestic birds possess remarkable vision, enabling them to spot potential meals from miles away. Whether it's a fish swimming underneath the surface of a river or a small mammal darting on the ground, their keen eyesight allows them to focus on prey with incredible precision. This extraordinary hunting ability not only aids in their survival, but also exemplifies the beauty and complexity of nature's design. When a bald eagle decides to dive for its dinner, it tucks in its wings and can reach speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. This breathtaking combination of grace and strength is a key reason the bald eagle remains such an iconic species. So, next time you see one soaring majestically overhead, take a moment to appreciate its role in our ecosystem and the wonders of the natural world. Turns out, the truth is that car ownership is changing fast. Despite a rise in household car ownership from 2015 to 2022, an unexpected trend has surfaced. The total number of vehicles on American roads has actually decreased over the past 30 years. This intriguing change reflects a shift in how families perceive car ownership. Many households that once relied on multiple vehicles are now opting for just one or two. Why is this happening? The advent of ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft has provided convenient alternatives for families who used to maintain a second car. Moreover, urban living is becoming increasingly popular as people flock to cities offering accessible public transportation. Environmental awareness is another significant factor, prompting individuals to be more mindful of their carbon footprints. Adding to this, younger generations prioritize experiences over material possessions, reshaping their views on car ownership. With all these changes unfolding, it's exciting to consider what the future may hold for American roads and our evolving relationship with cars. Here's something incredible about the universe. It's a fascinating thought that stretches the imagination. The universe has no physical edge like a wall you could bump into, which presents a remarkable concept known as the cosmological horizon. This boundary sits about 46.6 billion light-years away from our planet, marking the limit of our observable universe. This means it's the furthest point from which light has had the chance to reach us since the Big Bang exploded into existence over 13 billion years ago. Beyond this horizon, theories suggest that the universe may stretch infinitely in all directions, captivating scientists and enthusiasts alike. Alternatively, some propose that parts of the universe might loop back around as if creating a cosmic hallway without an end. Imagine embarking on a journey in one direction and ultimately finding yourself right back where you started. This idea not only challenges our current understanding of space and time, but also emphasizes the vastness and mystery of the universe. So next time you gaze at the night sky, remember there's an entire cosmos beyond what our eyes can perceive. Here's a wild fact about the Faroe Islands. Nestled between Iceland and Norway, the Faroe Islands are a stunning archipelago that seems plucked from a fairy tale. This breathtaking destination features dramatic steep cliffs, mesmerizing waterfalls, and colorful villages, beckoning adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. Imagine picturesque houses with grass roofs perfectly camouflaged against lush green meadows and towering peaks. Visitors are spoiled for choice, with exciting opportunities for birdwatching and hiking along trails that reveal spectacular panoramic views of the landscape. A highlight is the Mulefosua waterfall, which cascades directly into the ocean, becoming a hotspot for photographers in search of the perfect shot. After a day of exploration, why not unwind by taking an island cruise or indulging in delicious local fish dishes? The Faroe Islands are more than just a travel stop. They offer a serene escape where nature reigns supreme, making each moment unforgettable. Whether you hike a rugged trail or sip coffee in a quaint village, the enchanting charm of the Faroe Islands will surely capture your heart. This might surprise you. Pagers were once a must-have. In 1994, a staggering 61 million people relied on these pocket-sized devices to communicate. Long before smartphones and instant messaging took over, pagers served as the essential gadget for delivering quick messages and alerts. Imagine being at a concert or out with friends, and instead of texting, you received a little buzz or beep to let you know someone needed to reach you. Pagers kept people connected while on the go, acting as a bridge between traditional landline phones and the mobile revolution. Particularly popular among doctors, emergency services, and business professionals, these devices ensured that critical messages were never missed. The technology, while simple, was incredibly effective. Users could type a short message that would trigger their pager to beep or vibrate, conveying essential information without the need for complicated setups. As cell phones became more accessible and user-friendly, pagers began to fade away. Nevertheless, they played a vital role in shaping modern personal communication. Can you imagine a world without texting? Pagers were truly a monumental stepping stone on that incredible journey. This might surprise you. Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest currency. The Kuwaiti dinar, known for its remarkable value, currently trades for about $3.30 USD, making it the most valuable currency worldwide. This impressive exchange rate stems from Kuwait's robust oil export industry, supported by one of the largest oil reserves on the planet. Oil revenues provide Kuwait with a stable economic foundation, allowing for a powerful currency backed by substantial wealth. Moreover, the nation has diligently implemented financial policies aimed at preserving low inflation, which solidifies the dinar's strength in global markets, unlike many currencies that face wild fluctuations during economic hardships or political unrest. This stability means that those who hold Kuwaiti dinars enjoy a purchasing power that significantly outweighs various other currencies. Whether you're an aspiring traveler, planning to visit Kuwait, or a keen observer of global economics, appreciating the dinar's unique status will expand your understanding of currency dynamics in a world dependent on trade and finance. Are you ready to explore the fascinating economics behind the Kuwaiti dinar? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Nigeria's street food delights. From bustling markets to vibrant street corners, Nigeria's street food scene offers a sensory feast that captivates locals and visitors alike. One of the culinary stars is suya, a beloved dish featuring spicy skewers of marinated beef or chicken grilled to perfection. Vendors sell these skewers, often accompanied by freshly sliced onions and tomatoes, creating an irresistible aroma that wafts through the air and pulls you in. Equally adored is jollof rice, a rich dish made from rice simmered in a savory blend of tomatoes, peppers, and spices, delivering a burst of flavor that has won hearts far beyond Nigeria. This dish is a party staple, enjoyed at gatherings and casual meetups, signifying its cultural importance. Street food in Nigeria transcends mere nutrition. It's an immersive experience filled with the sounds of lively chatter, upbeat music, and vibrant market scenes. If you find yourself in Nigeria, embracing the street food scene is a must. Each bite reveals a story, connecting you to the nation's rich heritage. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Keanu Reeves has Lebanese roots. It might surprise you to learn that this beloved actor was born in Beirut, Lebanon, in 1964. Keanu's story is a remarkable blend of diverse cultures. When he was just a child, his English mother moved the family to Canada, where he would eventually find his passion for acting. Despite becoming a Hollywood superstar, Keanu remains humble and relatable, a refreshing contrast to the often extravagant lifestyle of many celebrities. His roles in iconic films like The Matrix and John Wick not only highlight his remarkable talent, but also his relentless work ethic, captivating audiences worldwide. Beyond the silver screen, Keanu has built a reputation for being down-to-earth and generous. Heartwarming stories of him helping strangers, often seen giving up his seat on the subway, have made him a fan favorite. His incredible journey from the streets of Beirut to global fame serves as an inspiring reminder that authenticity and kindness can shine brighter than stardom. How does he balance his fame while remaining so approachable? Is it really true that did you know Hawaii is drifting towards Alaska? Most people don't realize that the stunning Hawaiian Islands are on a fascinating journey. They are moving northwest at a remarkable rate of about 3 inches each year, thanks to the powerful forces at play beneath the Earth's surface. This movement is primarily driven by the shifting Pacific Plate, which floats above a magma hotspot in the Earth's mantle. As the plate shifts, new volcanic islands can emerge, while older ones, like the existing Hawaiian Islands, gradually drift away. This geological dance means that in millions of years, Hawaii will look drastically different. It may even find itself significantly closer to Alaska than it is now. Imagine how the unique landscapes and diverse ecosystems of Hawaii could evolve along with the island's journey. Would the tropical paradise we know today still exist? Or would it transform into something entirely new? As the islands continue their slow march through time, they remind us that our planet is not static. It's constantly changing, shaping not just geography, but also the cultures entwined with these magnificent islands. Surprisingly, it's a fact that turtles and tortoises are related. These two fascinating creatures belong to the same family called Testudines, highlighting their unique but shared evolutionary journey. Tortoises are the sturdy land dwellers, featuring dome-shaped shells that offer protection against predators and harsh environments. Their strong, sturdy legs are perfect for traversing rocky terrains and sandy dunes, allowing them to roam comfortably on dry land. In contrast, turtles have adapted to aquatic life, boasting flatter shells designed to reduce drag as they glide through water. Their webbed feet or flippers make them exceptional swimmers, gracefully navigating ponds and oceans alike. Despite their distinct lifestyles, both turtles and tortoises share remarkable traits. The bony shell serves as a cozy home, ensuring safety and comfort. It's astonishing to realize that while one species enjoys basking in sunlight on land, the other dives into deep waters. Next time you're near a body of water or a sunny patch of earth, take a moment to appreciate the incredible adaptations that allow these wonderful reptiles to thrive in their respective habitats. You might be shocked to learn that penguins are social. Often imagined as lone explorers on icy terrains, penguins actually thrive in large, bustling colonies. These lively gatherings, which can consist of thousands of birds, are particularly significant during the breeding season. So, why do penguins come together in such incredible numbers? Primarily, it's about safety in numbers. When penguins huddle closely, they not only conserve body heat, but also create a protective barrier against predators lurking in the frigid waters. Picture a tightly knit group where each penguin is nestled against others, easing the harsh bite of the elements, while keeping an alert watch for seals and other threats. Moreover, these colonies significantly enhance breeding success. With more pairs of watchful eyes, penguins can better safeguard their chicks during the vulnerable early stages of life. Raising a penguin chick is a formidable challenge, demanding collective effort to hunt for food and shield against dangers. Thus, the next time you observe a group of penguins, appreciate their teamwork. They are not merely socializing but industriously collaborating to ensure their survival in one of Earth's most extreme environments. You might be shocked to learn that Manuka honey heals. This remarkable honey, derived from the nectar of the Manuka bush found in New Zealand and parts of Australia, is not just a culinary delight, it's a powerhouse of health benefits. What sets Manuka honey apart are its potent antibacterial properties, attributed to a unique compound known as methylglyoxal. Unlike regular honey, which has some antibacterial qualities, Manuka honey acts like the superhero of the honey universe, battling harmful bacteria with greater force. This honey's extraordinary abilities are rooted in its history, as the Maori people have treasured it for centuries due to its healing powers. Modern scientific research reinforces these traditional uses, indicating that the higher the methylglyoxal concentration, the more formidable its antibacterial effects. People are now turning to Manuka honey for natural remedies, using it to soothe sore throats, heal wounds, and even enhance the flavor of their favorite teas and recipes. Next time you're shopping, consider picking up this golden treasure. It's delicious, versatile, and could give your health the boost it needs. Surprisingly, it's a fact that avocados are fruits. Did you know this creamy green delight actually comes from a flower? In botanical terms, fruits develop from flowering plants and contain seeds, which fits the avocado perfectly. This large, smooth fruit grows on tall trees, originating from central Mexico, and contains a single large pit that houses the seed. Interestingly, avocados belong to a group classified as berries, making them relatives of sweet fruits like blueberries and grapes. Often mistaken for vegetables in savory dishes like guacamole or as a topping for toast, avocados are far more versatile. They can thrive for over a century, producing an impressive yield from just one tree. Rich in healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, avocados provide substantial nutritional benefits. Their buttery texture and unique flavor make them a favorite ingredient in many recipes, from salads to smoothies. So, the next time you slice into an avocado, remember you're enjoying a delicious fruit packed with health benefits. What could be better than that?